Hey folks, this is John from We're Retiring to the Philippines. Yeah, baby. And this is the first of a few videos I intend to do about the retirement thing, the dreaded R word. Most of you know I'm a teacher, and I'm fixing to retire from that. And when my wife and I are going to move to the Republic of the Philippines and live a happy life that doesn't involve teaching high school in the United States. Like any other job I've had, and I've held several, and I'll do videos about that. There's things about this job that I don't like, and I will not miss for 1 second, and I'll do a video that's dedicated entirely to that. But there are things I will truly miss. The thing I'll miss the most of teaching are the kids. I mean, that's what it's all about, folks. You know, these kids come to our classroom as these little strangers in August. And by May, we've got them ready to move on to the world. There's a lot of growing up, a lot of learning is happening between them. Unfortunately, the state of Tennessee, and in fact most places in the United States, don't look at these as living, breathing human beings. They look at them as statistics. And I'm here to tell you these kids are not statistics, and you need to quit treating them like that. They learn so much in the course of a year. Stuff we can't even measure. The best example of this is one kid, let's call him Eric, who I had in my first period this year, you know, from 8 to 8:50, 50 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. Eric and I kind of sort of butted heads for the entire year. Eric's kind of a free soul. He's had some trouble in life, and you know he's getting over it, and he's getting ready to move on. Okay, I didn't think Eric thought much of me, and Eric had told me a couple times he thought I hated him, which I didn't. I mean, but you know, we needed to work some things out. Well, the yearbook, the school's yearbook, came out on Monday. And Eric had printed a statement in there. They'd asked him who his favorite teacher was, and he had written out that response, and they saw fit to publish that in the yearbook. And when I read it, I was moved to tears, and I'll tell you the truth. And it was about who was his favorite teacher. And I was his favorite teacher. I was just so shocked. And here's what Eric wrote. I'm paraphrasing it a little bit, but it still catches the message. And my favorite teacher was Mr. Z, that's me, who taught me how to sit through a whole class without cussing out the teacher. And, you know, at first that sounds kind of funny, you know, and Eric was trying to be a clown, which Eric could do on occasion. He wasn't clowning around, folks. Eric kind of is one of these kids that's on autopilot, you know, he's kind of raising himself. And the people he's around cuss. I mean, that's how they talk to each other. And so this was really the only way Eric knew to communicate or interact. And we worked on that. Other teachers should just throw him out of the room and send him to in-school suspension or down to the assistant principal for discipline or something. And I wouldn't do it. I mean, you know, I don't have the cleanest damn mouth in the world either. I mean, people that know me and love me know that. But I know when to do it and when not to do it. And I just worked with Eric, and I was just patient. You know, I surprised myself being that patient, to tell you the truth. You know, I don't know how much biology Eric learned. Eric's one of those kids that'll struggle with book learning, as we call it, the rest of his life. But he did learn a valuable life skill, because I'll tell you what, not cussing at teachers, authority figures, bosses, and things like that is a valuable life skill. And it's something that'll serve Eric well in the future, no matter what the heck he does. He's not a statistic, folks. He's a living, breathing human being that's going out there, you know, to take his place in society. Okay, excuse me while I change my note page there. Okay, I thought about, you know, how can I honor these kids, these fragile but just so lovely human beings. So I made a real little video here. It only takes a minute or so. It's a tribute to my kids. Now, I have 6 classes, and I don't have all 6 classes in the video. However, the 2 classes I did choose, I put together to make a composite. This is representative of the 152 kids I have. So, without further ado, I'd like you to just sit back and enjoy this little video. And when you get done with it, I want you to tell me what you think. Okay, so you come first to my webpage, www.retiredcaptaindwanys.com, or here on my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment and let me know. And please, folks, subscribe to the channel, my YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me know that these videos are worth something other than me looking at my own ugly face in the camera. So anyway, here we go.